What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what's in my backpack. So first, let's start off with the backpack itself. So as you can see, this is actually just a brown leather backpack. This is the Chemical Reaction brand. I do have a travel backpack that I got from theirs first that's a little bit larger, TSA friendly, that sort of thing. But again, being a real estate agent, kind of a business professional on the go, I wanted something that was smaller. I mean, you can see how pretty thin this guy is. It's very, very lightweight. But again, it's nice brown tanned leather. And I just absolutely love this guy. So this is very much so like a commuter backpack, but it has a padded laptop sleeve, plenty of pockets for goodies and everything like that. So let's hop into it. So we'll start on the outside in. Over here, this is a totally random thing. But believe it or not, being a real estate agent, we have restrictions on houses when we're showing houses. So one of the first things that I have with me are these nitrile gloves. Because believe it or not, there are some houses that have showing restrictions where you have to wear gloves. So I always keep a pair of those with me, and I am very, very stocked up on those. But at the same time, I've got those in there. So we'll start with the front first, just kind of a little accessories pocket. So I've got a couple things in here. I've got an extra mask. This is a Built Basics mask. Again, I just keep an extra one at all times. I usually have one on my person, but I have one in the bag as well. And then, you know, I've got your little incidentals. I've got a little bit of hand sanitizer, you know, pain medication like Tylenol, charger for the phone. And then I've also got some, you know, again, being a professional on the go, little mini Tide pen to go. That way if you get something on your shirt while you're eating, you can take it out. And then trusty Burt's Bees lip balm. And then I've got, like, I have an extra pocket knife in here, just extra. I've got an extra flashlight in here as well. Just this little pen light, just as an extra one. I usually have one on me at all times, but I have an extra one in the backpack. Erasable pen, just kind of an extra one. And then I think I've got a little, I've got a little multi-tool. This is just a little Gerber Multi-Tool, so just your basic multi-tool. Again, everything's very small, everything's very lightweight, and I do that on purpose because I don't want this thing to be like incredibly heavy or anything like that. So that's the front pocket. We'll kind of move on into the inside. Moving on into the interior of the bag. So in the main pouch here, this is where I keep mostly everything. So we've got book. I usually keep whatever book I'm reading at the current time. I'll usually have that in my backpack because whenever I can get a spare 10 to 15 minutes in, I always like to, you know, kind of just grow my knowledge base with reading. I'm reading Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl right now. Excellent book. I'm going to put a link down in the description so that if you do want to pick the bag up or anything like that, everything down to the book and the pens, you can pick it up. So got the book. The next, got my little composition book. Essentially, this is for YouTube videos. This is just my creative outlet for all my videos. I put everything in here, and these things are so cheap. I just run through these. Now, important piece here, I mentioned it earlier, this is an erasable pen because when I'm writing for my videos, there's a constant, kind of a disconnect between things. And I always find myself like crossing things out. So to make it cleaner, get the friction erasable pen. Again, I just use this. This is strictly for my YouTube videos. So again, if I'm in a coffee shop working in between appointments or anything like that, like just when I get a little bit of extra time, I start writing down on the creative side of things. Now next up this is my actual journal. So this is just my gray leather journal. This is essentially, I journal every day. I'm not pretty consistent with the time of day. It just kind of hits me, but I try to do mornings. Sometimes I'll do evenings. But I put everything down in here, and it's important, again, going on business meetings and everything, to have a nice quality notebook that looks good, functions well, and it just functions as you need it to. And then I've got the tried and true Parker Jotter Pen there on the side as well. So again, this is my notebook, kind of the professional one. Now also in here, I've got just some basic stuff like this little thing. This is just a first aid kit. See if I can get it open without knocking everything over. So just Band-Aids, ointments, etc. Kind of keep that in there. And then also a power bank. So I've just got my Mophie power bank in there. This is I think this is a 10,000 milliamp. Yeah, 10,000 milliamp. So this, what's great about this is obviously it's got dual ports on it, but it's got a fast charging side as well. So if you really need to speed your phone up, you can do it. But I always keep this guy with me wherever I go because I'm usually in the car, so I can charge my phone in the car. But if I'm at a coffee shop, there's not outlets like everywhere. So that thing has saved me more than once. But that's everything on this side. So let's move on to the last pouch here, which is in the back, which is the laptop sleeve. And this just houses my laptop. This is just a Dell Inspiron 13-inch. It's got the touch screen, the stylus pen and everything on the side so that you can, get creative on the go. It's very similar to like a Lenovo ThinkPad, or the Yoga Pad, I should say. But thing is very, very cool. It's, like I said, I always am on the go. So I have to keep all of my essentials with me at all times. That way I can work from a coffee shop, I can work from a mall, I can work from really anywhere. And it all stays in this bad boy. And again, it's super lightweight. I mean, even with a 13-inch laptop, these notebooks and some of the extras that I have in there, I mean, I didn't weigh this before, but I'd have to say it's probably less than 10 pounds, which really, really works for me. You know what I mean? So that's essentially everything that I have in my backpack. Again, I'm going to go ahead and link everything down in the description below. That way, if you want to pick up this bag, anything else that you've seen today, you can do so. But drop a comment down in the comment section below and let me know what's in your backpack. Is there anything more? Is there anything less? Is there anything cooler that you wish I would have gone over? Put it down there. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys carry on a daily basis in your backpack as well. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Drop me one of these. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. But I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Peace.